video is going to be my full face makeup tutorial, and I figured I was due in for a new one of these because I was getting a lot of comments on Instagram, and I looked at my last full face makeup routine video that I uploaded a couple months ago, and a lot of the products in that video I've been kind of switching out for some new products, and I absolutely love them, so I really want to share them with you guys. This video is also in collaboration with Maybelline to showcase kind of a winter wonderland look because it's now winter videos, and I'm so excited. As you can see, my bedding is starting to change, my apartment, it's just fall to winter transition like crazy, so I figured I would show you guys a makeup look kind of centered around that. So be sure to head over to Maybelline's YouTube channel and subscribe to them for more fall to winter transition looks. And yeah, if you guys are interested at all in this makeup look, then just keep on watching. To begin, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Gilded in Gold palette, and this is limited edition this year, so it's only in stores this month, so if you like it, get your hands on it soon. And I'm going to be using those 4 colors in the palette as my main eyeshadow colors. So I'm taking that pink shimmery color and I'm placing that all over my lid, and then I'm going to go in with the gold shimmery color and place that over that, focusing that more into the crease. I tend to reach for more shimmery metallic eyeshadow colors in the winter more so than the fall and summer when I use more matte shades. Then with just your regular bronzer, I'm taking a fluffy brush and placing that in my crease color as a transition and just to kind of add some depth, so a great tip is just to use your bronzer for this part. Then I'm going in with that darker color in the Maybelline palette and I'm placing that on my lash line, kind of fanning that outwards, focusing this on the outer half of my eyelids. Then with a slightly tapered blending brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend that kind of all together to give it kind of this gradient, seamless look. Super natural, I wear this look almost every day. Then I'm going to take that lightest shimmery shade in that palette and place that just with my finger on the center of my eyelids, just as a highlight, and I also like to put this on my brow bone. I just feel like this opens up your eye a lot and it just makes it look super pretty. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm using the Maybelline Master Graphic Eyeliner by Eye Studio, and I'm creating a small wing. I tend to reach for more black eyeliners in the winter just because it adds a lot more dimension to my eyes, whereas in the summer, fall time, I tend to skip the eyeliner part and just keep it super natural, but for the winter, I kind of like to make it a little bit more intense. I really like this eyeliner though because it is kind of like a marker and it gives you a lot of control. So I just create a slight wing at the end and then slowly drag it in. As you can see here, I work really slowly at this step because I don't like my eyeliner to be super dramatic, just a small line. Then I'm going in with an eyelash curler and I'm curling my lashes, and then I'm going to be using the Maybelline LashSensational mascara to comb downwards on my lashes first and then bring it upwards. I love this wand, it gets me a lot of control. I also like to layer my mascara, so I'm going to go ahead with Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara, and I'm going to apply another coat to my top lashes. I like this because it has cup-shaped bristles that kind of grab your lashes and push it upwards. It's super dramatic, I love it. Now moving on to my crazy brows. My brows are always just insane, so what I found I really like the most is the Anastasia Brow Duo kit. The first one is kind of a wax. I really like it. My brows, as you can see, are kind of curly and crazy, so this really helps me kind of control them, tame them down, and fill them in. So I'm just doing that like so. I take my time with this because my brows need it. So I'm doing that on both, and then a really important step to filling in my brows is I always brush it out afterwards and before. Now that my eyes are done, I'm going in with the Benefit PoreFessional primer to prime my face, minimize the appearance of pores, all the good stuff. And then for foundation, my holy grail foundation is the MakeupForeverHD. I will probably never stray from this. I love it so much. And I'm just basically putting that on my face with a beauty blender. It's the best way I found to apply foundation. It just gives you a very natural airbrush looking appearance. And yeah, I love it. I could go on all day about it. And then moving on to concealer, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer for the under eye part, which is kind of the important part. And then for blemishes and everything like that, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And yeah, just kind of blending that out with the other end of my beauty blender sponge. Now to set everything, I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent Illuminizer Powder, and I'm placing that underneath my eyes, especially where my concealer was, and on my T-zone, so pretty much anywhere where I put concealer because that's where my face gets the oiliest throughout the day. So I'm setting that like so. And then I'm taking a Becca bronzer and I'm placing that on the 3B part of my face, so underneath my cheekbones, on the top of my forehead, and underneath my jawline. If I want to, I will also run that on my nose just for a little bit of a balance or a slight nose contour, but I hardly ever do that. Back to the awesome Maybelline palette. This is kind of like an all-in-one thing. So I'm taking the Secret Hidden highlighter underneath there and I'm placing it on the tops of my cheekbones, on the top of my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. And then I'm also going to go ahead with that blush because that blush is awesome. It's just kind of like a really neutral peachy pink color, and which is my favorite type of blush, and I'm placing that on the apples of my cheeks. Now that my face makeup is done, I can't forget the rest of the eyes, so I'm just quickly going in with a pencil brush and picking up a bronzer, and I'm placing that on the underside of my lower lash line. And then I'm going in that Maybelline palette and taking that illuminizer and placing that on the inner corners of my eyes just to kind of brighten it. I love doing this, it's a really awesome trick. And then I'm going in with that push-up mascara and coating that on my bottom lashes. So for my lip color, I usually tend to go for a mauvey pink color that actually looks a lot like my nails, but this time I'm going for a red color or like a berry. So the one that I've been loving is a Maybelline Creamy Matte lipstick in the color Divine Wine. I think it kind of completes the makeup look. Overall, it's something that's super effortless and I think it's really pretty. Video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you are excited for my winter videos this year, because I know I am, and I hope I'm not the only one. If you try out my look or create your own, be sure to use the hashtag #PushUpMascara and I will check them out. But yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!